Hey guys, it's Dusk. Today I got not 5 but just 4 cards to show you today. And when I get to the last one, you'll be as content as if I gave you 10. Now, I'm throwing out there all mono civs today. So if you're looking for multi-civ action, sorry guys, maybe next time. It all comes down to what Wizards of the Coast shows us. First card for light players. Keeper of Laws, a level 4 storm patrol with 3,500 power, who basically says, I'm going to feed off your spells. He has 2 abilities, Deflecting Aura. While you have another creature in the battle zone, this creature can't be the target of your opponent's spells and abilities. Okay, easy enough. Heck, the flavor text even tells you the ideal card to put out with it. Thunder Cruiser, level 1 Storm Patrol. That said, if we keep getting, I keep seeing a lot of Storm Patrols showing up for this set, maybe we'll actually get some support effects for them this time around. Now, the Deflecting Aura effect, that's just meant to keep him around for a bit. You'll want to keep him around for his Spell Siphon ability. With this ability, whenever your opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card. So yeah, between this and Sasha, Light is starting to get its own draw power. Now granted, these draw powers are super situational. But based on your opponent, you might be getting those situations a lot. I mean, Keeper of Laws here, good against control decks. They're going to keep playing spells, you're going to keep drawing. Play against aggro or rush. While I don't expect rush to let the game last that long, you could bring out Sasha, and yeah, while your shields are taking a beating, just draw away. Moving on to darkness cards. Gregoria's Fortress, the house of our new Dark Lord for Clash of the Duel Masters, Gregoria. Just like Gagargon, who was the house for Magaria, Gregoria's Fortress is a level 8, 8,000 Chimera with Double Breaker. Basic rare. But this one's much more stronger than Gagargon. At least I think that it's Gagargon, the level 8 with 8,000, 3 heads, that kind of thing. Actually, this one might have 3 heads too, unless there's a 4th one from behind. Anyway, this one has an ability, making it better than the previous mentioned card already. Dark Lord's Revenge. Whenever this creature or one of your other creatures is banished, your opponent chooses one of his or her creatures in the battle zone. Banish that creature. So if you can find any way to stop this guy from getting banished and deflect it to your other people, or heck, if you want to spam Slayers, you could banish 2 creatures per Slayer with this guy around. Oh wow, I need to write that down. I could easily make a Slayer deck revolving around this guy. But yeah, that's some good defenses at home. I like this card. Whether or not it gets mainstream play is yet to be seen. But it's definitely a good tech to consider if you want to play defensive with Dark. Now, since we've covered her house, let's cover the creature herself. Boom! Gregoria the Malevolent. A level 6 Dark Lord. You've seen her next to Lord Skycrusher if you've been watching the show during the arena fight. Like I said, she's level 6 Dark Lord with 4,000 power. Now, if you enjoy wrecking your opponent's hand, this is the card for you. Her ability is Subvert. When this creature enters the battle zone, each player reveals his or her hand and discards all spells. An anti-control, which goes best with control decks, seeing as it is darkness. Lots of fun to be had with this card. Beware of it if you are using Water Dark Light. Now, the last card I have for you today is for fire. If you guys have already heard of this one, you know what's coming. Everyone else, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Boom. Infernus the Immolator. Your eyes do not deceive you, my friends. That is a double-digit mana cost. 11. The Fire Monarch has finished waking up from his nap, and he is here at full strength, sporting the races of not only Armored Dragon, but Monarch as well. He keeps his Triple Breaker. He gets a power boost straight up to 17,000. So not even Flamespike Tatsurion can run over this guy. Of course, Flamespike Tatsurion can't even stand this guy getting summoned. You want to know why? Inferno Breath. When this creature enters the battle zone, banish any number of target enemy creatures that have total power 8,000 or less. So you can instantly banish 8,000 power Beatstick or any mix of creatures that are lower, that come up to 8,000 total. His second ability, Volcanic Temper. Whenever this creature becomes the target, not destroyed by, but the target of one of your opponent's spells or abilities, choose 3 of your opponent's shields. This creature breaks those shields. Spellbane just became obsolete, as did Terrapin and anything else you could pray to get rid of this guy with. When this guy hits the battle zone, he is there to stay. Unless you really want or need to get rid of him. Or if you're already down to like no shields, then yeah, by all means, he can't hurt you any further. And the final ability he has, which I believe all Monarchs will be getting, just the first word is insert their civilization here. Fire Monarch. Each of your other fire creatures gets plus 4,000 power. So when we get Tritonus, I'm guessing that'll be Water Monarch. Each of your other water creatures gets plus 4,000 power, and so on and so forth. Now, due to the fact that Sasha was the super rare for light for this set, and based off an article that was posted on Kaijudo's website, I believe that Infernus and Tritonus are the only Monarchs we're getting for Clash of Duel Masters. And that the other 3 will more than likely be shown to us, or rather given to us, with the other booster packs for this block. Okay, things that come to mind with Infernus the Immolator. First and foremost, water. I know water, light, fire dragons has been increasing in popularity. Just look at Judo, for instance. But I'm thinking that or water, fire, nature dragons. Nature's aspect being the ramp factor, which will help build into Infernus on earlier turns if you can't pull off the bottle into him or herald into him. Plus, it makes for a good hyperspeed deck, and this could just be icing on that cake. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this set of cards. I'm in trouble as a nature player because I don't think there's anything they can give me in the super rare department that can hope to conquer this thing. So I might actually have to join thine enemies. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, check out my other videos. If you guys want to talk Kaijudo or duel with me, please add me on Skype. My Skype is Downtown Dusk, same as the channel. If you guys don't have access to Skype and still want to talk Kaijudo with me, shoot me a PM. I'll see you guys later. Peace.